It's all been fun and games so far, make no mistake, but now the stakes get ratcheted up a notch. That's right, we're here.
Get them to burn all of the ultimates here, and even if you lose this fight, you're good for the next one.
Attack fighter here from Hydron's going to be a sound barrier, and he chases Happy down. Again, we talked about those ultimates.
Might be able to capitalize on this. That's going to be two.
Checkmate getting caught there. Like, you can't let that happen. The Mayhem's starting to crumble a little bit in this round now. They need to find a little bit more, but the Justice...
You do have some players coming back off spawn, so someone going to come back. You have Animo in the mix. Attack visor comes down. Yeah, big damage coming in here from Happy on the side.
Oh my word, Happy catches Animo there. And despite what the scoreboard for the Florida Mayhem, they're trying to take the initiative here, but Happy drops down. And he has that tactical visor to work with. Nano on top of it, which means that there was no way someone wasn't going to get mulched. What a sleep. What a finish there.
And Florida ends up using their... Yeah, and he's going to get a nano now, someone, and go to the high ground, and he actually gets booped down to the low ground. So someone absolutely in no man's land right now. Can't make any type of play. Like, look where he is on the Winston, just kind of like walking around. Hit with a pulse bomb is... that is really, it's a really nice play by Opener. To be able to get that boop, knock him to the low ground, and when he gets knocked to the low ground, that's when Washington Justice push through, kill his backline. That'll be it, as the Justice, they take map number 1. Not a lot of rooms to go into. At that moment, that's where the visor would have been really effective.
These sidelines really start to favor Hydron now, and he knows it. Tactical visor, nano boost, pressure on Mag. Sound barrier has to be used there by Opener. A sleep dart on the Winston. It's got to be a primal from Mag. And even then, he's barely getting out alive. He's low and will be chased down by Checkmate. The Tracer starting to have some impact. Assassin wants to try and reciprocate, and he's going to be somewhat to fall. A big clutch Helix rocket from the periphery from Happy will break the deadlock, and Happy enough for the time being, allowing the Justice to come forth, emerge from their hiding holes, but Happy gets nanoed. Attack visor though really gets nullified, and Hydron's in such a good spot to work here. The Justice had players to touch, but they were
contest.
Florida bide their time. This needs to be well executed though. Someone drops down onto the point, they'll bite it, go down to the back line, and Mag is going to be able to chase Hydron down. Happy has a very safe vantage point now as well. Florida were unable to really scout the position of the Justice players, and that nade ruined their day.
His life though, and 5 ultimates here for the Justice to try and extend this map.
Yeah, so Marjed right in Happy's face there. He's able to get a body grenade onto the Soldier 76, but the sound barrier means the Justice can shrug those effects off pretty comfortably. They burst forth here in this overtime. And they're able to get the advantage. There's no way Checkmate's going to get away with this as Krillin finds a bio just for him. And it will be that second checkpoint here.
Killing a Checkmate.
That's huge. Krillin able to line Checkmate up there. A lot of burst damage taken, but Hydron's looking to make use of that visor now. He's hit with a body grenade for a brief moment, but now he's able to punish. Assassin trying to back away. What a connection with the Helix. But there was attack visor his own now. Overtime's ticking, pushing towards the card. Happy fights 2, and Mag gets involved. The Washington Justice digging their heels. And now it's a matter of getting rid of someone. How much time can he buy for the rest of his team? Jumping back in their direction, but a biotic grenade will seal the deal. Tough to find an opening. The Justice again taking their sweet time, but that's something they've got very little of right now. 3 seconds left in the round, and they've lost Mag. Assassin has to recall. He was on the point, yes, and he'll be able to trigger overtime, sure. The Justice just don't have the pieces in play right now. Assassin looks to pressure once more. Another recall was there. Happy forced out of line of sight by Hydron, who really has a very target-rich environment. Helix rocket connection. Assassin has to blink through him and will blink no more. Mag just lands on Margid, but there's no chance to touch the point after that. The Justice come away with 0 ticks, 0%. Safe sightlines. Again, there's a lot of rumination that has to occur early in the round. Oh, someone's low on HP. Someone sees Mag looking a little haggard and makes the dive. Assassin gets caught out there in the Mayhem. They pick their spot to perfection. Now it's a matter of sticking the landing. Only 1 tick's all they need, and a big old bio nade from Sir Marjed. A perfect 10 from the judges. And the Florida Mayhem even up the series.
Someone forcing him back. Maybe a Mag up on the high ground. You have the Widowmaker to deal with, and then also a Genji. Like, there's really, like, Hydron needs some help to get out of that position.
Someone's sleeping, and he's nanoed. Oh, my! It's waiting for them. Here's the dive, here's the blade. Assassin the type to break down the front door instead of sneaking up on you. And Hydra knew his goose was absolutely cooked.
And the Nano's invested here from the Florida Mayhem. They put it onto someone.
Available right now.
It's just sick angles, and Hydron's not going to have it because he switched to the Bastion. Goes back to Bastion again, going to come out of the spawn.
Oh, it's a Mayhem classic!
Little wheels mode.
Echoes of Zephyr, but it's not going to get the job done this time.
Oh, that's a biotic grenade that's on a checkmate as he pulls out the blade. He's got to be careful. The rally was going.
No fear. He'll chase down Krillin, who's going to get dispatched as well. Here are the Mayhem, well positioned. Everything's going their way. And they've got a lot of time to work. We're still 2:40 on the clock. Unreal. A sixth player in this next fight, and in comes Bob now. Overtime is going to be beginning. Someone trying to give himself a place to sojourn for a time. Bubble thrown down on the card on Hydron. Nano fighting here, but there's no targets. No one to shoot at. Opener Shield's going to get worked down, and Mag has the primal rage, but he's been hit with a biotic grenade. His time may be short, but Opener's the one that gets the nano boost here, and Happy was waiting for Hydron. Biotic field deployed here by the Soldier 76, and Hydron wins out in that duel. That's one. Checkmate. That's two on Mag. Opener under a lot of pressure here, and Checkmate is low as well. The Winston's going to get involved though, and finally the brig is brought down. The Florida Mayhem come alive when it counts. And they do. Hydron, what a time to come alive. Now we can sit back here and punish Opener, who had his shield turned in the wrong direction. A good result here for the Florida Mayhem if they can hold the card right here. It's Assassin the last one to try and stand up. That'll be that. Spotted by Assassin, who is reluctant to commit here. The headshot, Happy take it down. The Mayhem makes some magic. Mag trying to stall out here, but this is done. It's over. The Florida Mayhem come up with the goods. Just to send Mag in first, but this gives Assassin all the time to work around them. Remember, this comp requires you to be a little bit more compact. Assassin, that gives him so much more room to stretch his legs.
Biotic grenade comes in. Big one from Krillin, but they have to back up as big damage comes down early on. Looks like Washington gonna come out on top as some kills just being traded out.
And you can see they're aware want to sort of cleanse that effect off. But Assassin is still a legitimate threat here. Pulse Bomb is going to be available. Beefs that one. And Hydron, no, well, he can't miss, literally.
3 kills faster, right back towards the barrier. If the
Happy! Oh, someone, you gotta love that.
So if the Justice end up winning a fight, let's say,
consecutive fights to come back.
In goes Mag, Primal Rage in his back pocket here. The Justice have plenty to spend on those ultimates, but they have to ration them to some degree. Happy with the tactical visor though, well equipped to deal with this. But it was never a question about winning this fight, no. Florida want to keep the pressure up as well. Look, Checkmate inching towards the front lines. TP into the back. Oh, he's going to bring the house down. Happy at the very least is going to drop it. Hydron is the other arm of the pincer. Not a darn thing the Justice could do about this one. It's Mag's Primal Rage met with resounding disapproval as the Florida Mayhem pull us into overtime, and they will bring the gavel down on the Justice, sending them home.
The Mayhem seal the deal. See how excited they are on stage. So I think that's Hydron waving at the Justice, sending them home. So I think this also gives Florida some renewed confidence, right? You bounce back after a tough loss yesterday.